Our next guest is a mother, social media creator, and stand-up comedian who's gathered over 1 billion views across multiple platforms with her hilarious takes and family-friendly comedy. Joining us now to chat more about her career and upcoming show at Cobb's Comedy Club is comedian Zarna Garg. Zarna, thanks so much for joining us again.
Thank you so much for having me. Namaste. Namaste to you. Namaste to all your viewers. So excited to be here.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you here. And we just had such a blast last time. But you've done a lot so far since we've seen you last year. Give us some of the new updates. What can people expect from you?
Well, I have a lot of bills. I have 3 kids, so we're constantly working. Last time I was here, San Francisco, so good to me. We sold out 2 shows. This time we're on the verge of selling out 6 shows. And I do a lot, and now we launched a family podcast, which we will be having a live show at Cobb's as well, where all 5 of us get on stage and talk about family topics, things that every family is thinking about. I was thinking, I'm like, why am I the only one working? So I put them all on to work.
You put them all on the payroll, right?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, why is the husband sitting at home? Get to work. And,
that's amazing.
And life is so unfair. He does nothing. He sits there on the stage for a minute and everybody loves him. Meanwhile, I've written jokes for a whole year, so I'm here with my brand new hour. Practical People Win. Because, you just have to say it. But these kids and all their crazy ideas of life, somebody needs to bring them back down to earth.
Absolutely, and it might as well be you, right?
Who else?
Who else is going to?
And I'll do it for every kid in the audience. People come with their teens, they come with their parents, and I set them all straight because, I'm on a mission right now.
Okay, well, I'm super, super excited to learn a little bit more about this. So let's dive into the details of the Zarna Garg Show, which, like you said, is your new podcast. It features you, your 3 children, your husband. How did that first come about?
We were getting a lot of feedback that people were enjoying my comedy with my family, that I post. I'm a digital creator. And I was trying to figure out what would be the next evolution of it. Because people would have a lot of questions. What did your daughter think about this? What did your son? And I figured, why don't we just ask them? And the podcast really started on a whim with no expectation. But after the first episode dropped, our first episode is called The Sex Talk. Which we, as my husband and I parents, found out for the first time what our kids know about sex. Which is completely real and authentic. We didn't know what they were going to say. We didn't know our 11-year-old had been on a date.
You're like, oh,
no, I really didn't think at 11.
Crazy.
So it came about as a way to serve our audience more, but it's taken a life of its own. And people are loving coming to the live show of it because they come with their families, and we have, it's an interactive show. We do Q&A, we play games, we do giveaways, and it's like a really fun family experience.
That's so awesome. Well, I'm so happy to see the entire family in on that podcast. And that's actually going to be a live taping.
On this Saturday, this weekend. And then I'm going to have 5 stand-up comedy shows, which I do every year. And this is my newest hour, which I'll be filming next year for streaming. So we have 5 stand-up comedy shows, 1 live podcast taping, and probably we'll end up adding more shows because we're about to sell out.
That's amazing. That's really great news. I love hearing that. Tell me about this new hour that you have, though. What kind of work did you put into this?
It's a continuation of everything that I believe, like, practical living. In my shows, we celebrate the moms and dads who make very practical life decisions. With kids today, like, I believe I can be anything. I'm the first to tell them, I believe you can study more. Let's bring it down to earth. Let's bring it down to, everyday experiences and money. I mean, we do a lot about money because it's a thing we can't talk about in families. But, me, I get up there and I'm like, so what job are you going to get after this fancy degree that no one in zoology?
You have that tough hitting question.
That really did happen. In one of my previous shows a few days ago, a mom is like, one of her daughters is a kayak instructor and one is a zoologist. And they were all there and she's like, I am terrified. No one's ever going to have a job. So we had to work it out for her, her family, and everybody else in the audience that was stressed out for her.
Oh my goodness. Well, it sounds like it's just going to be so much fun. So give me all the details, how people can catch you this weekend at Cobb's Comedy Club.
Yes, Zarna Garg. zarnagarg.com or the Cobb's Comedy Club website. I have 2 shows Friday, 3 shows Saturday, one of which is a podcast taping, and 1 show on Sunday.
Amazing.
Yes.
So make sure you guys grab those tickets. But before I let you go, I have a couple more questions for you. What do you hope that people take away from your comedy, Zarna, especially this year?
I hope that people understand that we're all the same. I mean, I'm Indian. I wear my bindi and kurta all the time. I mean, because why not play the diversity card? Come on. You know that, right? Like, how do you think I get booked at all these places? But despite all this, we're all the same. We all have the same trauma from our mother-in-laws.
It's true.
That's a whole another thing. That's a big piece of my show, is talking about my mother-in-law and a little introduction to my evil sister-in-law. Because don't we have one of those in our lives?
I think everybody does.
Everybody does, right? Like, I give everybody a sneak peek into my life with her. So I hope everybody takes away a feeling of joy and oneness from my shows.
Well, I went and saw you last year. You were absolutely phenomenal. So I'm looking forward to this year as well. But one more question for you before I let you go. What's next for you, Zarna?
Oh, I think there's going to be a 3rd special for sure, because my daughter is now dating a white boy. So, you know, there's a lot of, like, there's a lot of material.
A lot of controversy.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say anything to her, but I can definitely, like, write jokes about it. And my mother-in-law is threatening to get an agent and become part of my show. So there's a lot going on that front as well. So there's going to be more and more comedy in the family space, and I want everybody to join us.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. As usual, it was such a pleasure. Thank you, Zarna, for joining us for another year. We just love having you.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
What an honor.